J. Cole coming.
When?
What did it say? 2020?
Yeah.
It said 2020.
Yeah.
It didn't. Did he have like a month?
A date? No. It just says 2020.
It's called the Fall Off.
Yep.
What y'all think? I mean, y'all excited? Y'all here for it?
I ain't gonna lie. I like the album name.
Oh God, it just fits your little narrative or whatever.
No, it fits his track record, right? The come up,
the warm up, the fall off.
The fall off.
Yeah. But those were mixtapes, the come up and the warm up. So I wonder.
Could have fooled me. Shit.
Full body.
I wonder
full body works, man.
I wonder will this be a mixtape to follow that?
Well, I mean, just because you had mixtapes before doesn't mean that you can't do like a sequential album. Like we just seen that with Big Crit. Crit was here, or Crit was here was the mixtape, and then he dropped Crit is here as the album. So I mean, this it could be done, creatively. Anything can be done creatively, but I tweeted this not so long ago and said,
plug your social.
Yeah, follow me, GG3G. Appreciate that. I said this on Twitter, like, I'm going to try not to be so critical on this album. I'm going to try to just enjoy it. I hold J. Cole to a very high regard, and I always want his best work. And, I think I'm gonna try to just enjoy it and not be so critical. I want to enjoy J. Cole like as much as I did on 2014, which I think is a classic hip hop album. And if I continuously be like overly critical of his work, I don't think I will ever enjoy another album from him.
Like I feel you. I like the title not only because it wouldn't be foreshadowing, but whatever the other one is of his past projects, but also because I feel like this album he'll kind of get back to his ways, and it's not Preacher Cole kind of thing. So I definitely appreciate that. Hopefully, it's like more like Born Center, where he's working with other artists and really getting into different rap bags. So, contrary to popular belief, I'm actually excited for this. So, shout out to that.
I think we may have gotten a sneak peek of what this album would be, though, on KOD.
Oh, my God.
How?
I mean, I just said it a little bit, but 1985, in parentheses, is literally the intro to The Fall Off. That was the title of it.
Holy moly, dumb
So,
child.
I think we have a prelude in that song of what this album may be. But then also, when that dropped, there was speculation about if this would be, what was it, Kill Edward, the alter ego in KOD? If The Fall Off would be his album. He did that little alternative voice thing. Alter ego voice. So I wonder if that would be, if he'll bring out Kill Edward a little bit more in here. I don't know. But yeah.
Wow, look at that.
That's dope.
Analysis. I knew there was a reason they listened to us. That's pretty good. I didn't think of that.
Shut up, dude.
No, I'm serious. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I did too.
She's right.
She's dead right. I just looked it up,
That's
too.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
We just ain't bullshitting.
Nah, screw your family, because that's not what this is.
We know Michael Jackson could definitely came hard on that.
Wale raps better than Nipsey. Are we questioning that? Standout tracks. There are none. I mean, we can give him a couple flowers, but I don't see what he's doing. Like, tell me,
Give him a couple flowers.
Tell me what he's doing. Like, I really.
If you wrong, you wrong. I don't care if you black.
Hey, Brytnie,
Or a
we
black
stand
woman.
with the black girls.
Well, I stand
I
with
do
the black
too,
girls.
100%. But if you're wrong, sis. Love you.
Welcome to $3-4 Podcast, episode 202. I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
202. All right. We're back this week. Salutations, salute, hello, hi, how are you? All that jazz. You guys feeling good? All right.
Yeah, straight.
Good? Are we sure?
Yeah.
Right.
You good?
Just
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm good.
No, I'm good. Let me get the intros off, and then I had a couple things to say here. To the left, Brytnie Devon. She's doing great, by the way. To my right, Raval Lavar. He's doing great as well. Of course, your illustrious host, Gobe. And let's get into the lyric of the day, because this has been a song that's been on loop here for a second now. Are we saying the song name?
You ain't got to.
Okay. Y'all in the dark.
We could release that later.
Okay. Check the description. How about that? Check the description. Lyric of the day for this episode 202 is, well, I'm finally here to talk some shit. Well, I finally get to say some words. The way I speak so direct on these songs, it's like I didn't even make a verse. Short and sweet this time. I ain't give him the whole 16 like last time. That's all you get for free, man. Subscribe. All right. Any housekeeping? Anything we got? I don't think we have anything this week.
No, that's a day.
All right. Episode 202. Welcome. I'm feeling good. So let's go ahead and get into it. Obviously, it wasn't a lot of albums that dropped this Friday outside of, how do you pronounce her name? Umi.
New artist. I've never heard of her.
Yeah. Apparently, she goes to USC.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's the extent of my deep dive. USC.
Oh,
Trojan.
All right.
So we're going to talk about her album. She just dropped, I think it's only 4 songs EP. And then there were a couple singles to drop as well. So we'll get into that. Also, we are going to, I don't want to say backtrack, but we are going to go over some points that we made last season individually. And, we might walk back a couple of them. So this is kind of a recap slash, I don't like recap.
Not a recap.
Not a recap, definitely. But we're just backtrack. We just got to say backtrack.
We're going to go through our blunders.
Okay.
Whatever.
They may be
All right.
blunders.
I mean,
Just depends how you feel
So
about it.
Britt and G are going to go through their blunders. I'm just going to backtrack a couple points. And
Sure.
Whatever.
yeah, so stay tuned. This should be a fun episode. So let's get into it, man. You want to start with the singles or?
I think we just might as well just get the
Trojan.
full EP out first.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's get into Umi. Britt, you want to go ahead and
And get into it.
take
Sure.
the wheel here?
Sure. I really, really like Umi's voice. I think she can really, really sing. Out of the 4 tracks, my favorite tracks were the first one and the last one.
Okay. So first, album is called Love Language.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Album is called Love Language. Out of the tracks, my favorite were Love Affair and Breathe. So number 1 and number 4. The ones in the middle were pretty good. The second song, I cannot pronounce it. It's not in English. But I thought that was really, really creative and different that she even decided to put a song on here that could only be understood by whoever speaks this language. But I thought it was cool. It still sonically sounded nice because of her voice. The third track, Running with Geek, I'm not sure who that is, but I thought he did a pretty good job. But like I said, out of the 4, it was 2 that really, really stood out to me. But overall, like, she has a beautiful voice. I look forward to hearing like any upcoming projects that she may have. Longer length, I would like to see like a full collection from her. But it was dope.
I enjoyed it too. One of the things that I did as well, like I frequently do when it comes to artists that I've never heard of, I like to look at related artists. And this is a title feature. I'm sure it's on Apple Music. I'm sure it's on Spotify. Related artists, artists that are related to maybe sounds, singing, BPM, things of that nature. I didn't see any artist that I knew when I scrolled through. The only one I did see after I scrolled for a while was Raval Lavar, but that was it. Like, everybody else on here, like, I don't know who these people are at all. So I think I look forward to, maybe going through this list and seeing some other artists. As far as the EP, I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. I think it can make a rotation for sure. I myself personally, I do not like songs that I don't understand the words. So number 2 was definitely a nah. But other than that, same as you, bro. I liked number 1 for sure. As soon as it came out, I was like, yeah, this is dope. And then number 4 was really good. And I actually did like number 3, Yeek. His voice was really different, but I think it complemented the beat a lot. This album was really good. I recommend anybody to listen to this EP. It looks like she has 2 other ones on here. But this is the first time I've ever heard her. But yeah, she got some good work on here, for sure.
All right, y'all took all the points. So what's up with you? Like, you can't appreciate the singing in another language, or What's going on, man?
I don't know what they saying.
Why can't you?
What am I appreciating?
Why can't you appreciate the vocal ability?
Oh, okay, yeah, she sang well.
They're not rapping on there, so you don't really necessarily need to.
We can let this go.
What you mean? I'm just asking.
She doesn't have to rap. I just want to understand what she's saying. Is that too much to ask for?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I like to know what you're saying.
I want to get you a little bit because what's the Netflix show? Rhythm and Flow, right?
Oh Lord.
So the winner of Rhythm and Flow,
Was it D-Smoke?
yeah, D-Smoke won. But it started bothering me when I would watch his performances, and every performance he has like
The Spanish
some
snippet.
bars in Spanish. But I think the first one I was like, oh, okay, that's dope.
That's pretty cool.
But he kept doing it like in every song, and I was like, okay, is this like, are you going? So I kind of feel you. That can be a little tiring at times.
The one time that he did it, and Chance pointed it out, it rhymed in both Spanish and English, which is dope. I've always wondered that, when Spanish songs and they, are they rapping in English or in Spanish? But if you can manage to do it both, that's very clever. But I still don't know what you're saying. But on Netflix, they had the subtitles. You can read what he was saying. But like if I'm just listening to it in my car, I don't know what you're saying. So I mean, I can't really enjoy it like as much as I want to. So I mean, I just don't really care for it. I don't even know what language was she singing in. Umi,
Japanese.
Where'd you find that?
Because my sister speaks Japanese.
Well, I would be way off then. I
mean, I'm just look. You should be able to appreciate the art regardless.
I didn't say I didn't appreciate.
You said it was trash, bro.
Oh,
no, I'm playing. It's a cool EP. I didn't like the song with the guy on it.
Yeek.
Yeah, what was the name? Leek.
Yeek.
Yeek.
Y-Y-E-E.
Yikes. Yeek.
Y-E-E-K.
Okay. Yeek. I didn't really like that song. The others were really good though. Earlier I said she's going to USC. Okay, apparently she dropped out from USC. I just wanted to clear that up.
What?
Yeah. So.
Sorry.
To pursue music though.
That's not funny. That's not funny at
obviously,
all.
it was a good move. I mean, she's clearly on. So, but yeah, I mean, I think she's a dope artist. She reminds me like a little bit of the Janae, SZA kind of vibe a little bit. Maybe not as out there as SZA, but I think I read on her that she said SZA's the biggest influence on her music. So
That's pretty dope.
yeah, definitely cool. So, but yeah, check her out, Umi. I don't know if that's her real name though, but I just know that means water.
So when you heard those lyrics on number 2, you knew it was Japanese.
I knew it was Japanese. I didn't understand it though.
Okay.
But
You can tell from your anime?
What is, because that's supposed to be a shot or something?
No, I'm legit asking.
hey, you know what?
I am
That's
asking.
a valid boy. You watching all this anime in different languages,
Asking.
and then you got a problem with Shorty singing in Japanese. I'm sick.
The only anime I watch is in Japanese, but
You better watch all dubbed.
no, I watched.
Okay.
I actually prefer it to actually be subbed, but no, that doesn't mean I should appreciate it.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's some maggot shit.
Well,
bro.
hold on, wait. No, wait. I
What?
didn't say I didn't appreciate it. I just said I didn't like it.
All right, let's get out of here. You backpedaling all right, man.
No, but you
let's
definitely
get to the
cornered. No,
segment.
no, fuck that. You definitely cornered me. I didn't say I didn't appreciate it. I just said I didn't like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Is it underappreciated?
By me, yes.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
If that's what you wanted me
Let's
to
get
say.
out of here, man. It ain't looking good for you. So,
You did that. You did that.
what single we about to knock out, man?
Well, Brytnie made the docket this week and put no rap on it.
Yeah, so if y'all don't like this episode, man, it's on her.
It's not on me.
At
You could have
Brytnie
added to
Devon,
it. You didn't say nothing.
Devon.
Ain't none of y'all respond. So, hey.
I definitely responded.
Definitely am. You said,
I said,
okay.
this needs a little work. That's what I said.
I'll post a screenshot.
Where? Where you gonna post it?
Follow us on Instagram. It'll be there.
Oh, see, on the TL? I'm sick. All right. You want to get your girls out of the way, or you want to say that for last?
Well, let's just get the one rap song I wanted to be on there.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
excuse
You
fucking me.
take the
Go
lead.
ahead.
You excited?
I wanted to talk about hot.
Song of the summer.
Well, the summer's over.
Song of the end of the summer?
It's not even nowhere near anything.
The
to do with
original.
summer. It should have been. Yeah.
Tail end
Song of the
summer.
winter.
I mean, why they gotta be song of anything? Jesus Christ.
I fuck with the joint, so
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So Hot remix, Young Thug Gunna, and they added Travis on the end. The video was regular. I mean, I didn't know that. I seen people
it was hot.
like hyped it up to be some crazy. Nah, it was just it actually didn't look very good
It's
to me at
mute.
all.
You had said that it was the same producer from.
It looked like
R.I.P. Screw.
yeah.
Okay.
It looked like the same producer, like his work, the editing and stuff like that. It looked like the same, so I assumed. So this beat is a cheat code. That beat is like one of the best beats I've heard this year, and I believe it's a cheat code. I believe you could put any rapper on there and they would do very well. And now picking Travis to be the one on the remix was very interesting because he did his little Travis-y voice things, his little effects, and it made it like 10 times better, even better than it would be if it just anybody else got on there. Now, Travis left his girl. I mean, did you need to play it?
Hey man, I got hyped.
Travis left his girl, and now he sound vintage.
What? What is the correlation in that?
The Kardashian joint.
The Kardashian
She's a Jenner.
curse.
Just saying.
They all one
They
and
in
the
the same house. family.
Kardashian adjacent.
They
Nah.
are one and the same.
Nah.
Dude.
This sounded like vintage Travis Scott. It sounded so fucking good. And I think it has something to do with that.
Okay. So you came with no evidence on that, but
Nope.
I feel you. Because this could have been recorded a while ago. They broke up relatively recently, I believe.
It wasn't yesterday. Or Friday, for that matter.
You don't think he had this verse recorded for a while?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
What's a while?
Before they broke up?
No. Nope.
Okay.
What about this single? Did you like his single? Was it
Highest in the Room?
Yeah.
It was cool. I mean, it didn't blow me away.
He probably recorded that before they broke up. You see it?
I'm
See?
dead.
This one blew me away. I was like, wow, Travis is back.
It's a verse, though, compared to a song, though.
Shit, the verse was better than
On the cheat
Highest in
code
the
of a
Room.
beat, like you said.
Yep.
But that doesn't help your point, though.
Hey.
The beat was a cheat code, right?
But he like took it to the next level. I said
On the cheat code.
It would sound better. It sounds better than if anybody else chopped on.
All right, so let's break this down to 2K for our 2K players. If the sliders are on 99, if you have the game sliders on 99, and you hit 10 threes, does it really matter?
The beat is not a 99.
What is it then? 98?
97.
All right.
No,
right,
I just believe that this is Travis and Travis is back.
Okay. All right.
He left his girlfriend.
Okay. Can you look up who produced that beat? Because they need their credit on that. Of course, I love the original song. It's man, when that goes off, when you're out doing your nightly activities, it is
Your nightly activities.
yeah.
Okay.
Leave that open for interpretation.
All
Brytnie.
right. Yep. Mhm.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You know, enjoying a. All right, let me stop. So it's a great song. Travis definitely did his thing on the verse. I wouldn't say that this is the new Travis. He broke up with the Jenner. He got the curse up off him. I wouldn't go that far, but definitely did his thing. I haven't seen the video, so I can't speak to that. It doesn't sound like I should watch the video. But yeah.
I mean, I didn't like it. I mean, you can still watch it and see if you enjoy it.
Okay. All right. Like I said earlier before we started the pod, I saw Travis's part on Twitter of the video, and I wasn't impressed. But yeah, that's how it be. Great song from a great album. So
I mean, I agree. I thought it was a really, really dope song. Travis, he did his thing. I thought it was it was refreshing to hear him sound like this again. I'll say that. But yeah, I mean, y'all pretty much said everything. It was a dope track though.
All right. Hot remix featuring Travis. Check that out if you haven't. I'm sure most of you have.
It was produced by Wheezy.
Wheezy F Baby?
No.
Oh, okay.
Right? I was like, who?
He's an Atlanta rap producer, excuse me.
Yeah, he does a lot of thug shit, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Okay. Next single. Should we take this?
He did Floyd Mayweather too. That was on
Really?
that was on Young Thug Joint.
What was the album called? Harambe or whatever?
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh, that had that song on it. It was
yeah, I forgot the
Hey, what's the name of that album?
John or some shit.
He had the he was
in the pink, the purple dress.
no, it wasn't purple, it was white.
It was white?
It was on Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, that's what I said. John. That's not white.
Yeah, it was white.
Bro, that's purple, fam.
It's like a whitish bluish. Yeah, the dress is as white as bluish. On the cover when they was making fun of him wearing a dress, but it wasn't a dress. Yeah. Weezy's hard. He's a dope producer.
All right.
So are we
Next.
saving the duo joint?
I don't know. Brittany seems like she wants to save it. She wants to save her girls for last. We understand.
It don't matter.
Nah, stop it.
Just go ahead and do Snoh. Snoh, Allegra, and Black.
Okay, go ahead, Gobe. You had a hot take earlier.
It's not a hot take.
It's just
This
song.
this song is one of the best songs of the year.
The remix.
The remix or the original?
I mean, the original is the same thing as plus Black, so the remix, I guess. 'Cause Black did his thing.
You said it is song of the year?
Yeah, no, whoa, not. It's not song of the year. I said it's one of the best songs of the year,
Okay.
in my
I
opinion.
mean, you didn't say nothing.
Okay.
I mean, well, damn. But definitely one of my favorite joints of the year for sure. Very, very, very good
Smooth.
song. Good song. All right, I'm gonna leave you with Smooth. All right, I'm gonna leave y'all with Smooth. So, Black did his thing, of course. I don't know how. I'm gonna say this every pod. I mean, this dude on the features is top tier. Okay, he's about to eclipse
Ty Dolla Sign?
your boy.
Chris Brown?
Give him a
He
couple
didn't
years.
even get that many up under his belt.
Give him a couple years.
Where's Tory Lanez on that
Quality
list?
over quantity, huh?
Where's Tory Lanez on that list?
On the feature list, he ain't at that level now. He be bodying shit, but Black bodies it
Features?
differently.
Tory Lanez?
I mean, give me a couple that are up there.
The one he just did with Guap Dad.
That's hard.
He did the joint with Meek, too. Oh, what's the name of that track?
Liddy again?
Yes. I got a couple more, but those two that just jumped out
Yeah,
at
those are hard. Those are hard. There's definitely more. It's just not coming to mind. But can I put him over Black? I can't do that. Because Black will put his heart and soul in your track.
Well, how can we tell? He has the same voice every time.
Right.
And
That's
he
how
be
you know.
riding it every time.
All right.
Effortlessly.
I'm not, I love Black. Black is a great artist. I just can't tell if he's putting his heart and soul in it every time.
I don't know. I feel like I can because like it's.
How can you tell by listening to that?
Don't.
You can
There's
tell
no inflection or nothing.
Okay, I understand what you're saying
You
on
see
the
what-
inflection,
I'm not
but I'm
trying to
saying
hate.
you
I'm
can
just
tell
saying.
by like the structure of like what he wrote.
Oh.
You know, it's pretty dope. I mean, Birdie told me that the lyric of today, you know, might have been from Black. So, if that helps at all.
I'm just saying, like, oh, you just listen to Black rap and or sing, and you like, oh my God, that was just so soulful. Like, no, he's super melancholy. Like, how could you
I
tell?
didn't say soulful,
You can hear his
though.
emotion,
Don't do
and
that.
especially on his tracks, like his projects. Skip the feature, but his projects, you can hear emotion in his songs for sure.
It's like it's
Okay,
it's the pain in your voice, Joey.
Yeah, it's like
It's like that. Like, damn, I fucked up.
I can't roll with that one.
Damn. Like, what? I don't know.
No,
I mean,
like what
and I'm
he
not
said, it's
shitting on
like,
him. I'm not shitting on him. I love Black. Like, he's dope. He's crazy. I liked every project he dropped. But I just don't understand how you can say, oh, man, it's so much emotion. It's not.
Is that what I said?
I mean, what?
No, I'm asking you because I can't remember.
You said you can tell you put his heart and soul into it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't mean emotionally though. I'm just mean he puts effort. Like if you ask him for a feature, he's gonna put max effort into it.
He's gonna give it his all. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
He's not gonna half-ass you.
Okay.
I see how that can be misinterpreted. But yeah. I mean he's a monotone guy, you know? Sings monotone. That should be hard though, man.
Brytnie jaded right now because that's her dude.
Oh, she's mad?
Yeah,
What's up?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all.
Would you call yourself a black stan?
Maybe just a little bit.
What's his real name?
I don't know.
Okay, you're not a stan.
His name is John.
Hope not.
I really called Jeffrey John. That's funny as fuck. That's an underrated joke. Go ahead.
I agree. This is also one of my favorite songs. I can't say it's one of my favorite songs of the year. I mean, it might be up there, but I have 3 for sure that I know that are on there, hands down. But this was number 1, the original number 1 on my Wine and Canvas playlist. This song. So
available everywhere.
Why did you make that face?
I mean, no, go ahead.
So anyway, the original was number 1 on my Wine and Canvas playlist. So she just decided to have black on it, which is all the better. He did a great job. The song was hard. There's really nothing else to say, but he bodied it. Yeah, end of discussion.
Black's real name is Ricardo Valentine.
Oh, okay.
Is he Spanish or some shit or like what?
Nah, I don't. Nah, it doesn't say he's Spanish.
His middle name's Valdez, so I didn't know.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Ricardo Valdez Scantling. I fucks with it.
God.
All right. This song don't do something to you when it come on. Like, am I the only one?
Yeah. It was Snoh.
This song hard.
Maybe we want to clean some shit. You know.
What is up?
I
with
don't
you?
know.
I don't know. When these little lullaby joints come on, boy, I just pick up the Lysol and get to it.
You want to clean up?
Yeah, everything.
See, I be wanting to light a candle, pour a glass of wine.
Oh, we can light a candle. I'm gonna clean the bitch though.
Okay.
That's getting done regardless. I don't know, man. That shit make me want to mop and glow or something, man. It's crazy, but
I don't know what. I mean, when I listen to R&B, I don't know. I don't like to. I mean, clean. No. And you want to light a candle
and pour a glass of wine, kick my feet up, get in the bathtub. Vibe.
Oh.
Big vibe.
I guess
I'm not a big fan of the baths. So
I guess when I listen to R&B, I'm mostly like doing work. Like I may be like on the computer doing work because it's like soothing. It makes it.
I don't know if I'm doing work. I'm more of I'll throw on some classical or something without words.
Yeah,
helps me focus.
Yeah. My favorite album to listen to while I'm doing work is "Trip" by Janae.
Great album, man.
It's just so smooth.
Told you I'd leave it for you.
But yeah. That was good. That's a good song. I like it.
That's it?
You fuck with the bath bombs? That was it.
Nah.
Yeah.
I heard those are not healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that as well.
Yeah.
All right. I Want You Around. Remix featuring Black. Ricardo Valdez on the track there. What's next?
Frank Ocean, In My Room. That's the one that dropped surprisingly on Saturday? No, it was on Sunday.
Second.
It was mid. That's all I got. Go ahead.
Dropped Saturday.
It did? It was Saturday? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't impressed either. From a huge Blonde fan.
Yep. Terrible track.
Is it? No, wait now.
And you know what? I know we said we get into the backtrack shit, but I'm gonna just go ahead and get one off right quick. I said DHL was smooth on the last pod.
Was that the one he dropped last month?
Huh?
Was that the one he dropped last month?
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit was a bunch of nonsense, man.
You went back to listen to it?
Yeah, I went back, and first of all, I didn't realize it was 4 minutes. It's like 4 minutes and 52 seconds. And
that's too long? 5 minutes?
For what he was doing on there was too long.
Okay.
it felt like a very busy track, but like I felt like the shit that was busy wasn't like very loud, so it was like just I don't know. It didn't feel finished. I'm sure it was finished, but I'm just saying as a consumer, it didn't feel finished. I don't know. Maybe 5 years from now, I'm gonna go back and.
That's what I was gonna say. Like we
this ain't gonna hit like Blonde. I ain't with that.
And that's my thing. Like I went back. What was that? That had to be like 2 or 3 years later, and then that's when I got Blonde. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if it's gonna be the same with these two tracks, especially not DHO. DHO was just like I don't know. That might have went way over my head. I don't know. And I guess since he's revealed one of the backtracks, I guess I could too. I'm just gonna get out in front.
Oh my God.
I'm not going to.
Mine wasn't on the list, so
I don't think mine. No, mine is on the list. I'm gonna wait on Solange.
No. Save it. Please save it. That's on the list. I put that on the list, so save it.
I'm with you though.
Save it.
I guess I'll just leave it there.
Right, that's what I said the first time.
I said what I said.
Anyway,
but she
next?
said what she said,
and
which is what we're doing. So
I'm gonna wait on Solange.
All right.
So
that's what we told you.
Those two tracks. I don't know. Those two tracks may hit.
I mean, is your boy cool?
Life.
Like, what's he on?
What you mean?
I mean, is he still making good music? Did he fall off? What's up?
Well, I mean, this is his first
Blonde. He blew his whole load, or what?
No, I mean, he had features after Blonde, and all those features I enjoyed. But this is like his first music after. No,
I don't believe so.
It feels like it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm waiting for the album to cast judgment. So
Blonde came out in 2016.
We got another 4 years.
That was a great year for music as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
If you think about it.
2016?
I'm trying to remember.
Lemonade, Rihanna's last album.
Okay.
Anti, Life of Pablo came out. Coloring
Life
Book.
of Pablo. Coloring Book, yeah.
Blank Face came out that year too.
I remember all
P3?
of this because I was in New York, so I remember the
P3
music.
came out that year. Jeffrey came out that year. We were just talking about Jeffrey. It was a great year.
Was it better than 2018?
I would say so, yeah.
Don't remember 2018, so it got to be.
Everybody dropped in 2018. Cole, Drake.
Damn dropped in 18 too, no?
Yeah.
No,
Damn dropped in
2017.
2016
it was a Black Panther album that came out in 2018.
2016 was the best year
Yeah, I
in
think
music,
so.
probably in the last 10 years.
Wow, that's a bold claim. That's another episode, though. What's the next single?
Want to do Dvsn and Future?
Sure. This is the remix?
No, I thought
it was just a
joint.
song.
Okay. I liked Dvsn's part.
I liked Future's part.
I like Future's part.
Now this I gotta hear.
And I don't like Future.
This is crazy.
This is one of the only songs I like.
No, we're all waiting for
Future.
you guys' explanation on this.
You don't like Future's part on this?
I didn't say I don't like it. I said I like Dvsn's part, and then y'all jumped out the window. So,
yeah, this Future bodied this joint.
He wrote the beat.
He
did.
Look at the bar.
Like
Bar theme at the ground. He wrote the beat.
I mean, pretty much.
Stop, man. Come on, man. Future's not that bad.
I thought the song was like when Future's at his best.
Okay.
I thought it was really good for Future. I thought it was really good. Like
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
When he came on, I was like, oh.
Yeah. And maybe, and some would say I was wrong by saying this is when I think Future's at his best, because some would say like his trap, his hype music is when he's at his best. I don't believe that at all.
No.
I think when he's been this bad.
But he has to be really locked into this bag. If he's really locked into his little melody bag, he can make some dope shit.
And the song is called No Cryin.
Yeah.
And he didn't cry. I think he just really did his voice. He did his. It was very little auto tune from what I remember. I could be off base on that, but it just sounded natural, and he just did a very good job. I did also like Dvsn's part. I don't want to overshadow that.
Yeah, Dvsn. Yeah,
yeah. But Dvsn, we know Dvsn's work.
Right,
right. It's a good song. It didn't make me excited for the Dvsn album. It didn't. But it's a nice little. I hope it's not on the album. I hope it's just a
Lucy.
Yeah. I hope.
No, I think
because I like his albums. His albums don't have like songs like that. They flow like really well. It's
I
just
can't remember. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I can't remember if I liked Dvsn's last project.
Oh,
I know I liked
fire.
the
Morning
first
After.
one. Yeah.
Oh, that was heat.
Maybe I need to go back and listen to it, but I remember listening to it and I wasn't that impressed from what I remember.
I would recommend revisiting. Great track. I mean, you should be hooked by the first 2 tracks. He came out the gate.
And that's not the purple joint.
It is the light purple joint.
It is? Mm-hmm. But it was, okay, so I thought it was a project.
So his first album had the plus or minus on it.
Right? That wasn't purple?
It was purple. The light was purple.
The light is purple in the window.
I guess the morning after is more pink.
Yeah, the morning after is pink. It looked like it's just taken in the scenery.
It's literally the morning.
Yeah, and they got like the
Okay. September 5th, the Dvsn joint, I listened to and I liked. Morning After, correct. I don't know how I felt about that. So I'm going to go back and revisit it because I don't remember.
Yeah, I think you'll like that album. It's definitely dial on for sure to me. The first like 6 tracks, fire. That's all I remember. So
I thought, I mean, no, you said this single or this Lucy didn't get you excited. I think this did get me a little excited. I've never thoroughly enjoyed a Dvsn album. Not like I wasn't blown away. I mean, it was good songs on there for sure. Mm-hmm. I just wasn't like, dang, like Dvsn.
I mean, I can actually see why y'all don't like. I'm not saying y'all don't fuck with Dvsn, but he's not like somebody that you're gonna tell everybody about. I guess
it's 2 of them.
He's close. He's definitely
it's 2 of them.
Yeah, it's him in 1975, the producer, but he's kind of close, similar. Not I wouldn't say close, but he's similar to The Weeknd a little bit in how he does his music. So. Well, early Weeknd, I should say, not pop Weeknd. But.
What, an acquired taste?
No, just the way he sings, and he sings in a very high pitch sometimes, and his music is a little, it's like not dark, but mysterious a little bit, cryptic. My favorite word. Especially the last album, definitely was something I could see The Weeknd doing. So.
And if you never heard Dvsn, it's Dvsn.
Yeah. It's 2 people. One dude sings, one dude produces. So it's the same producer. I don't know if everybody remembers the song they had Travis had with Big Sean. Don't Play. Same dude that produced that beat is the dude in Dvsn.
But yeah, I like this song a lot. This song No Cryin was dope.
It's a good song. Like I said, it just the way his albums flow, they're usually... I like the albums just being him for some reason, but... Yeah.
Are you saying they're just like... what's the word? Dang.
His albums just flow really well. Like, to the next song, and so forth. It's... I don't think sometimes features can kind of break that up, so maybe I'm just a little hesitant.
What's the word?
I don't think he's had a feature on his albums yet, though.
What?
Cohesive.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Well,
I was trying to think of the word. Yeah, so you're saying the albums are normally cohesive.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, cohesive. I would like to say flow better, because I'm not necessarily saying all the songs like relate to each other. That would be more cohesive to me, but I just think they flow like from top to bottom, straight through. So you don't skip around on this album.
Okay. A lot of good singles today or this week.
We're not done yet.
Yeah.
Wait.
I didn't say it was done. I was just saying.
The piece de resistance. Go ahead, Britt. Take us away.
The one you was waiting
on. Magic carpet ride.
I am so done. So 2 of my favorite people dropped a song together.
That's all you got?
Together.
Come on, man.
Kehlani, Teyana Taylor dropped Morning. Morning is a single on Teyana's upcoming album. It's called The Album. So her third project. that she has coming up.
Excuse me?
It's called The Album.
Nah, you playing.
Teyana Taylor dropping something?
Yes. This is her song. Featuring Kehlani. I don't know if y'all saw the video, but Teyana also directed the video. So no surprise there. The song it's dope. It's fire. It's Dvsn. Like, I don't know. This is pretty much what I expected from it. I thought both of them vocally did a very good job. When Kehlani came in, we all know Teyana can sing. So there's that. But then Kehlani came in and kind of took it to the next level, if that makes sense. And then, why are y'all looking at me like
I'm listening to you.
Okay, y'all.
These are your girls. I'm waiting for you to take this.
So much shade in your face.
No, I don't. I'm just listening to what you're saying. You're deep diving.
So Kehlani took it to the next level, in my personal opinion.
So Kehlani's better than Teyana.
What?
That's what she just said.
How? Where? Pull it up.
You said she took the song to the next level.
That does not equate to.
Did it come back to the regular level when she was done?
Anyway, the song was fire.
See?
The video was fire. And I loved it. It will get played in my car.
I thought it was good. I think Kehlani is an underrated vocalist. I think she does really, really well. She sings very, very, very well. I love the lyrics that she writes, or whoever helping her. I don't know. But Kehlani's a dope artist. Teyana Taylor, I thought this was some of her best singing in a while. I liked the song. It was good. It was a good standard, good song. I mean, it did more than average. It did more than just okay. It was a good song. I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it.
Thank you for that analysis. She sings very, very good. So
I mean, what do you want me to pick a different adjective or something? I gave her a compliment.
Bro, I'm joking.
No, because y'all run with this
What,
narrative.
really, really good?
I mean, what would you like for me to say? I mean, she sings exceptionally.
Okay, there you go. She sung exceptionally. There you go. You thought that was a rap joke or something?
I mean, it always is.
Nah, this time I was just laughing at very, very good. That's the best you got.
Do you hear what you said? This time. So do you understand why I'm defensive?
Bro, stop living in the past, man. Okay,
Wow,
so
okay.
So Brytnie, I'm mad you tried to downplay your excitement on this song on there.
I did not.
No, you were weeks ahead on this one. You were this. I'm hearing rumblings that Kehlani and Teyana are going to collab on a song. Be on the lookout.
Yeah, you definitely was on
Okay.
All right. I mean, these are two of my favorite artists that have been for a minute. So
we heard you.
Yeah, you make that clear. So great song. I like the song. Video is steamy as fuck. Another Spike T joint. Her videos be fire, man.
Is there a difference between you saying it was a great song and I'm saying it was very, very good?
Yes.
Because I don't think so.
I mean, you're using third grade description words. I'm using fifth grade. Know what I mean? There's levels to this, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. No, great song. You said this is on the new album. Is this the lead single?
She don't know that.
Not sure yet. Okay, that's fine. I was just asking. I didn't know if we were sure.
No, I was trying to think if she's dropped a single before this, but I don't think so, honestly, looking back.
All right. I'm pretty sure Kanye will be nowhere near this album.
I hope not. Stay away. Far away.
Y'all don't think it might have been the 7-day thing, though? Like, come on. I mean, that has to be taken into account. I still stand by that. I thought the Teyana album was hard.
No. I'm still stuck on, we don't need to go too far deep into
we
this.
really don't.
But I'm stuck on how you said, or you had such a problem and you said, oh, Kanye's album sounds unfinished.
Right.
And you didn't think that her album sounded unfinished when songs were literally cutting off. In between notes. Like,
okay, so,
I don't get it.
I have a spotty memory.
Okay.
So I argued saying it was finished?
She had the
Or
single.
did I just say I like the album?
She had the single with King Combs.
Oh, shit. Yeah. What's the name of that again?
How You Want It.
How You Want It. Yep.
Yeah, that song was dope too.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, this album might be fire. I can't remember if I argued that it was finished. Because it's hard to argue, like you said, when the song just cuts off.
Right.
I like the album though. I thought it was great, man. But hey, man, I'll defer to you on that. If I said that, fine. I honestly can't remember.
That's why we was like, are you serious?
I thought y'all was talking about me saying it was good.
No, I was one of my main gripes was that it was unfinished.
Right. No, I remember that.
Yeah.
But I don't remember me arguing that it was finished.
Did this recording come out?
Yeah.
I don't think we dropped this.
It did not. It did because it was in the intro song.
The intro song.
Why did the album
No.
We never from the listening party.
Released that,
We
though.
never released none
We
of
never
that
released
the
it.
stuff.
Oh shit! Okay,
So those are just like
unreleased tapes, lost tapes,
lost
huh?
tape
Yeah.
joints.
Okay, all right. Well, then, since that we haven't put that out, I don't think I said that.
Oh
shit.
God, we still got the tape.
I don't know. I don't know. That's hard to argue
Yeah.
because that's very noticeable. The song just cutting off right there. But,
Like, why did they put that out?
yeah, I still like the album though. Anyway, yeah, great song, man. Now that because I completely forgot about the How You Want It. So yeah, this is 2 for 2. So this album's shaping up. So definitely check that out.
I have no doubts.
Sky's blue,
My
like
God.
grass is green.
I don't. 7 is still a phenomenal album. If you want, go back and listen to it. You know.
Yo, okay, you've plugged
Are you
this
on our
album
team?
I need to be. Hey, please.
He said,
Just hit me
all
up.
Yeah, go listen to her dated joint as opposed to her last album. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. That should be a pretty good album. Kanye will not be in the building, I don't think so.
I prayed it. Stay away.
I think
Bro, he's only about Christian music now, bro.
Yeah, because he barely wanted
He
to cuss
can't
in
fuck
his
with the
interview.
steamy shit.
Yeah, he don't want to talk about sex. He don't want to cuss. And don't want
Right.
To say that.
Everybody working on the album has to be celibate.
All right. I think she. I think.
That's not cap.
I think she
That's
learned.
real right. I know you
lesson.
don't stop when you're scrolling, but that is actually something that was said.
Wait, what? Wait, go back.
Yeah,
Scroll back up, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What we talking about again?
So everybody that works on the Kanye project has to be celibate for the duration of the project, creating the project.
On this one, on the gospel.
On this one, yeah.
Oh,
But
wait.
I don't see why it would be a problem if Teyana.
This is a
was.
rumor,
Why-
obviously, but
Oh, I'm like.
I don't see why it would be a problem. Teyana's married, so he doesn't.
Oh yeah, so that don't apply to her
why not?
Because she's married.
because
You can't be celibate while you're married.
I think when
Technically,
celibacy,
right? You could.
I mean, you could, but I think when celibacy was created, it was a when you're not married thing.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know,
serious.
because you could go
No
celibate
joke.
while you're married to get like a stronger bond.
That sounds like fasting.
I mean, it is technically, right?
Lent.
Yeah, I don't know.
All
Does
right,
that not make
next
sense?
conversation.
I don't know where we're going anymore.
Yeah, it's probably this is like that. It's like that marriage episode that we didn't drop. Anyway, oh shit! All right.
Oh, that was hell.
Yeah, that was glad we didn't. Okay, so
Yeah, okay. Just to bring us back in.
done.
I'm sorry. I got to give you the definition.
Well, no, then we're good.
Listen, yeah, save that.
We're good.
All right.
Save that for somebody else's pod.
You went there. I was trying to
All right, what's the
clarify.
definition? Go ahead, humor me.
Okay, the definition of celibacy is the state of abstaining from marriage and sexual relations.
From both?
Yeah.
So I'm not getting
Abstaining
married.
from marriage
And sexual
Shit.
relations.
I'm about to say I'm celibate. Shit. Abstaining from marriage. So let's move on. I told you not to read that damn thing.
So we got our backtracks. Does anybody want to start off?
Are we turning into the Joe Budden podcast?
I
man?
can
What's
start
going
because
on
I
here?
have one.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna talk about them all. So
Go ahead.
Sure. So I made a little fumble when I said that Post Malone's, what is it? Hollywood Bleeding? Is that what it was called?
Yeah, Hollywood's Bleeding or something like that.
Was better than Earth Gang's
You
project.
said that? Holy moly donut shop.
So, my apologies. Earth Gang is obviously more better than
It wasn't
Post
obvious
Malone's.
to you.
Shut up.
Explain your thought process on this, though.
It
On
was
what?
a writer. It was a writer. Post Malone was a writer.
I still stand by that. That's not going to change.
You've been listening to that joint on your drives to work?
I mean, no, but I will. And yeah, for sure.
I can't believe you said that.
No, because honestly, I was surprised when I listened to it because I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. I thought he had a lot of good tracks on that project.
You talking about Post Malone or Earth Gang?
Post Malone. It's one in particular that I really, really like. I cannot remember the name of it right now, but he had a lot of good tracks on that project. But when I went back and listened to Earth Gang, it's clear that for me, when I went back to listen to it, top to bottom, like it's no skippable at all on that album, on that project. It's like, it's so many songs that are hard and that I now know word for word. And I listened to it, went back and listened to it way more than I have Post Malone. So that's my reasoning for going back on what I said initially.
All right. I'll be honest. I'm gonna go easy on you because I can't remember if I said that Post Malone is better than the Earth Gang.
I don't know.
In hindsight,
y'all
obviously hindsight is 2020, and I'm gonna say Earth Gang was better. Tequila still gets right to this day. By the way, I don't know what should I go with. We can start with Nudy. So originally, Slimier, the album, produced by Pierre Bourne the God, obviously vocalist, Nudy, young Nudy. This joint rides, man. I was hating. Not hating, but it didn't. It definitely took me a couple spins. Especially the last joint, Joker. Joker slaps.
I thought you liked it.
So originally I didn't.
Okay.
I might have backtracked this already, low key. Now that I think about it,
Maybe.
But the first time, remember, I was like, the only song I liked was the ones with features.
Uzi.
Right, the Uzi, and I said the
Extendo.
Meg and the DaBaby joint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
I said that? I was sitting right over there.
Yeah.
And more spins I give it. You know, you listen into those songs and then I go to the next joint, Swisher Backwood, all that.
Swisher back.
Swisher Backwood goes in, Sunflower Seed goes in. Joker's the hardest track on there, though, man. That joint goes stupid. But just want to backtrack that. That's a great mixtape. Or album, excuse me. But, I mean, with Pierre, what can you expect? So, that's all I got there, man.
So I was right on that one.
Yep.
Feels good.
Sure.
Let's see what I got here. Crit's album. What is that? Crit is here.
Crit was here?
Crit is here.
Oh.
That album is hard, man. That album is good. That's the top 25 album. We do 25, right? We do 20.
Yeah, at the end of the
Whenever
year.
we
Yeah.
decide.
At the end of the year.
2025 type shit. That's the top 25 album. That's high up there. That's top. I'll say top 10. That album has no skippables. I was tripping when I first listened to that. I don't know if it was because I was taken aback because he didn't produce the whole thing, and the sounds were like way different than what I was expecting. Him naming it "Crit is Here," obviously as a sequel to "Crit Was Here," but yeah, I'm gonna have to backtrack on that. That album was crazy. Take some time, go back to that, bro.
Bro, I've tried, man. I can agree with top 25, though. Top 10, yeah, you lost me there, but especially with how many albums dropped this year, I can't do it. Not top 10. Top 25 for sure, though. Maybe top 20, honestly. I still like What's the song with Ross on there? Blue some
I don't know.
some strip club joint. It was hard.
Energy is the hardest song on there.
You really like that song a lot.
I do. I really do.
Oh, stat correction from last week. So that Summer Walker stat you gave, Summer Walker had...
What was the stat that she originally said?
I don't remember. You said she was the first female artist to be number one. What'd you say?
No, I didn't. I don't know. You have to give me a minute. It's on her page.
All right, regardless.
So the stat is she had the biggest debut album in the last 10 years.
That's what I said.
I don't believe so.
That's exactly what I said. Because I read it directly from her page. And it says Summer Walker is the biggest debut album from a female artist in over 10 years. Same thing.
And what was the stat correction? The same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we said Anti and Lemonade, those weren't debut albums.
Oh.
Remember we said that?
Yeah, no, I remember that.
the
Okay,
debut
so there's no
joint.
stat correction then.
I guess not.
Okay.
Got that stat correction.
Good job.
From Drano.
Read that correctly.
Yeah, he didn't. You know, Drano will be listening.
Well, I
after
think
you
it
a
was
little
more
bit.
so for us. 'Cause
Maybe
we said,
after you a little bit.
it was more so for us because we said Anti and Lemonade.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
Tory Lanez.
What's up, man?
Tory Lanez is hard, man.
Oh, yeah?
Tory Lanez is hard, man.
Really?
He's really dope. And
How
this is,
so? Like, it's just
and this is
humor.
not even like in anticipation of chicks tapes, but that feature on Guap Dad is like puts people on notice. Like, look, I make really dope music.
Okay, so let me revert to a point that I said way back. Is Tory Lanez one of the most versatile artists in the game?
And that was my backtrack. I think he is.
Okay.
Now, what you said was he is the most versatile. Mm-hmm. I don't believe that still.
Okay, that's debatable. I understand that.
I
But
do
to say
believe
he's not
he-
versatile is
Now, I
not
didn't say
debatable.
that he wasn't.
I don't know.
I don't remember saying that. But I do believe that he's very versatile and he bodies verses.
It's a fair assessment.
Brit still ain't seeing it, so she's still hating.
Here we go.
Holla at me next year.
Please, was
next
it that
year?
November 15th and that Chicks Tape 5 drops? I guarantee. I've seen you liking all the posts, so don't even start.
Maybe.
You are excited.
Holla. I'm not excited.
You're not
When is
excited for
next
Chicks Tape
Holla
5.
at me. And I might change my mind next year. I might change my mind after I hear this project. I don't know, but holla at me later. As of now, I said what I said.
You
Oh,
didn't
he's
like
not
Tory
good.
Lanez last album?
I didn't like it like that. No.
What? It's just
But
hate.
That's fine.
no, but y'all know me. Like, I like.
If it's not a woman singing, you don't like it, right?
No,
Yeah,
Cap.
I'm
'Cause my
stepping away
favorite
from the
artist is
mic.
Chrissy Brown, so that can't be the real thing.
So you said one person in black. Okay, my fault.
I like music that's a vibe. If every song we playing in the club, I'm nothing on it, and that's what that album was.
No, that
I
Tory
hate-
Lanez
you know
album,
what?
it was a vibe for sure.
Maybe I need to go
Definitely.
back.
And it wasn't
but
club records. It was like
I
pre-game
feel like every
music.
song was a club record.
All right. That's all right.
I might need to go back. I might have mushed it all together with his other. I feel like 85% of his
You about to say something wrong.
Okay.
I know you are.
Let her talk, man. Go
Forget
ahead.
it.
85% of
Nah,
what?
Go ahead. 85% of what? I need to hear this thought.
Nah, it's cool. Holla at me next year.
85% of his what?
I don't want to talk about Tory Lanez right now.
85% of his what? I want to hear what you guys say.
I'm not gonna say it. So you wasting your time.
You gotta finish that point.
You
Come
wasting
on.
your time.
85% of
You
what?
had a stat ready.
You are wasting your time. Next.
85% of what?
All right, so I fuck with Tory Lanez. Obviously, I was on him early. I
No,
told them
fuck that.
about him.
Get out your feelings, bro. Say what you got to say. 85% of what?
I'm done.
85% of what?
No, I'm not gonna mistalk right now. I'm done.
Oh, so
Move on.
you admit you was about to say something wrong.
I mean, it could be. So that's how I feel, but it could be.
Okay, so how do you feel?
No.
Say how you feel.
No, it's not that deep.
Why hold it in?
It's not that deep.
You got a voice, Black Queen.
Why are you pressing for this
Because
so hard?
I want to hear what you got to say.
A lot of his music, 85%, it could be less, but a good chunk.
No. 85%.
A good chunk is hype music, club music. So that's not my vibe.
False.
It's not my vibe.
False.
So no, I'm not a Tory Lanez. And all his music, all his songs sound the same. I'm going to continue to say that.
False. He arguably has more R&B music than rap, but I feel you.
This is going to be his 5th Chicks tape. 5.
Okay.
So he has 5 Chicks tapes, right? And then he does the new Toronto joint where that's his rap joint, and he only has 2 of those.
And this is why I said leave me be.
Okay. Anyway, I fuck with Tory Lanez. I mean, I've been on him for a while. I told y'all about him. Y'all was hating at first. Not hating, but y'all wasn't receptive. You wasn't receptive. Don't do that. Until this last joint dropped.
No.
I walked in here and you was playing it. You was like, bro, this shit is kind of hard. Bro. I'm like,
No.
yeah, bro. He goes
No,
in.
because
man.
I think it was a tape before. No, I like Chicks Tape 4.
That shit was smooth. Chicks Tape 3 is my favorite, though.
Wait, was it Chicks Tape 4?
Whatever
Chicks Tape
one
3 is the
got
one
the
with the white
Proud
cover.
Family thing on it. I like that one.
That's 4.
That's 4. Yeah, that's the one I really
a good
enjoyed.
I like 3 the best, probably. And this is just strictly off like samples and shit. So, because that one had the Say My Name. It had the he actually sampled his own song too on there. The one with Ed Sheeran.
I think, like I said earlier, like he does really good on features, man. I'm gonna have to pull up a little list of his features, man.
He's just a good all around artist. I think he can get in, and it's effortless as well. So like he can rap. You see him doing the Funk's Flex freestyles. You can say he's singing. It's not top tier, but it's it gets the job done for sure. And he has a grasp on music too. Like you can tell he's just not somebody that's that's not cultured in music, per se, because obviously he has 5 Chicks tapes. You have to know a little bit about music to sample all that. So, but yeah, I'm excited for Chicks Tape 5. I don't know about y'all. That should be a good one. I heard the I'm Sprung. That sounds good.
You heard what?
He's
That's on
doing
there?
the I'm Sprung featuring T-Pain.
That's gonna be on Chicks Tape 5.
Right.
I think I seen that tweeted on Twitter.
The whole song is on YouTube. T-Pain dropped it on his joint. But,
Okay, that must have been what I seen.
But the dope thing about Chicks Tape 5 is so all the artists that he's sampling will be featured
Oh, that's
on
fire.
the song. So that's tight as well. Homage
Yeah.
joint. So I fuck with that. But yeah, definitely excited. Shout out to Ashanti on the cover.
Sure, don't want to get
Man.
sued. So yeah, it's dope.
Well, before he was just releasing them as mixtapes on SoundCloud, so that helped him with doing those.
Yeah. That was a little hate, but yeah.
No, it wasn't. I was just bringing LMA back into it. It wasn't hated on.
Why are we bringing her in here, man? Come on, can she drop some music before we talk about her? Chicks Tape 3 and 4 is on streaming, by the way. So.
Yeah, 3 and 4 is on streaming, which is cool. Another backtrack of mine, Revenge of the Dreamers, I definitely undersold as well. That's a top 10 album as well.
Yeah, you listen to that a lot.
Yes. That album is hard. That album was really, really good. It had everything that I like in music. So, that's another one of my backtracks.
Okay.
Oh, no, you have another one. You have another one.
What, Solange?
No, it's relating to that album.
So which one?
Revenge of the Dreamers.
I don't remember. What is it?
It's about J. Cole.
It's about J. Cole?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was very critical on the verses from J. Cole.
You were?
And maybe they're not as bad as I was making them seem. Them joints, I would say them joints was hot garbage before.
Bro, you was going in on him a little bit. I was like,
They're not as bad. They're not as bad as I was making them seem. And I think my thing was, I thought all the other artists was just coming harder than him.
that could be true.
Which I still believe. But then I took it 10 steps further.
Yeah,
than it
you
needed
did.
to
I
be.
do remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, J. Cole
I was
did.
a little surprised, man.
He
I
did well
really
on that.
was. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I thought he did well.
And that goes back to my first point in the beginning of the episode. I'm very critical of J. Cole. Like, I hold him to a high regard. So
do you? Everybody that you hold to a high regard, are you that critical of them?
yes.
So what are some other artists that you're that critical of?
Like I said before, like with Big Crit, like when I first heard it, I was like, I don't know what the heck is going on, and I had to take a step back and just try to enjoy it. And once I did, I really enjoyed it.
Are you that critical of Currency?
Yes.
Who's your favorite artist?
Yeah.
He drops every
But
month.
he doesn't miss like nothing. He doesn't miss him.
And nah, he had a couple tapes.
So I don't know if you're critical of him.
He got a couple tapes that I don't
Are they
like.
recent?
Recent as in the last 2 years. He makes a lot of music too, so like he makes a whole lot of music.
Yeah, we know.
Not all of them stick. Not all of them stick. But he's shooting like 87% from the field.
Yeah. He's putting up a lot of shots for sure. He's staying after the game, putting up 100 threes.
Like he just dropped the joint with Trademark and Young Roddy. And a lot of those songs I don't like.
Yeah, he lost me at Trademark, so that but yeah, I mean he drops a lot of music, man. It's kind of hard to hit on everything when you're dropping that much. But what else we got on the list?
And you don't want to backtrack on Jaden Smith?
Nope.
Still love that one dearly.
Yep. No need to backtrack on that.
I liked Hot Girl Summer song from Meg and Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
You still not on it?
No.
You still nothing on it? I like it. I like it for what it was. Just a bad song to you?
I just wasn't moved, I guess.
I didn't expect it to be a City Girl song.
Yeah, that
you
sample
on that.
was a little early. I still believe that.
I think I just didn't. City Girl sample or whatever that was. I don't know if they were really on there or that was the same. I don't know. And they throw Ty Dolla on there. I mean, at some point,
There was a lot going on.
Yeah,
We had 4 features.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. But I like it for what
Juicy
it
J
was.
on there too or some shit.
They used that sample, the same 3-6 sample that they.
Yeah, it was too much, bro.
That's probably what it
It
was.
was too much.
That's been used.
I didn't need Nicki, Ty Dolla $ign, City Girls.
Nicki was on there too.
Nicki Minaj was on that song.
Yes. It was just too much. It was too much.
And Megatron wasn't that bad either. Did I say I liked Megatron? I believe I said I liked it. I don't remember.
Yeah, me neither. So, what else we got?
Indigo. I can't remember my first verdict.
Mid.
I think I said it was like a little mid, but
I
now
said it was good. I said it was good.
But now I think it's good.
No, you did not. Cap.
You trying to okay. You trying to dodge the joint?
I definitely said it was
I
mid.
said it was good. No, he didn't.
No, that album is tight. When you listen, like, song by song, it's not nowhere near cohesive. It's not even close. I don't think he's going to make it. I wish he would make another cohesive album because that would help his legacy. But right now, I don't see it. He's just going to keep throwing 50 shots up. But song by song, yeah, that album was tight, man. It wasn't a miss.
So I said it was mid back then, right? Mm-hmm. It's still mid. Go ahead. I don't know what y'all see in this album. I really don't.
I enjoyed the album when I first listened to it. I still enjoyed it. I still enjoy it. Here's where my problem came in. He added 10 additional songs. He could have kept all of them. Didn't like none of them. Not one.
I fucked with the Tory Lanez one.
I'm sure you did.
Tory Lanez feature?
Yeah.
Didn't like not one, so he could have kept that. Didn't need that in my life. But besides that, the original album is fire. Period.
Did you like the?
It's fire, period? Come on. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Bye.
No, it's not.
What's not fire about it? Tell
The
me.
whole back half is not fire.
You a lie.
You gotta
Go back and listen to
You
it.
gotta go back and listen
I
to
literally,
it.
And I knew
I
you was
was
gonna say
just
that.
playing this album
You was a
yesterday,
lie.
matter of fact.
Wow.
Cap.
I can't believe he's lying like this.
What do you mean?
You listened to this album yesterday.
I was playing FIFA, and I was playing it.
You play Indigo while you play FIFA?
Yeah, I mean, it's a long album, so you can just run it. I don't got to switch the song. Plus, I fuck with the track that I've been really... But I will say, there is a track that I probably didn't give as much shine as it needed, the Her track. That joint is hard.
That's the one I said I didn't like her vocals on it.
Yeah, he did say that.
I fuck with that song.
So you don't like the Chris Brown Trey Songz song "Sexy"?
I like that song.
Early 2K Chris Brown
No.
Tank, Part of the Plan, fire. Play Catch Up, I think I liked too. All on Me,
remember.
you didn't like that?
No,
Throw It Back.
don't remember. I'm giving it a buck.
BP, No Judgment.
No.
You said no, like it was
Is
a bad
Emerald
record.
or whatever on the back half?
No.
I like that song.
No, Emerald is on the back half.
No, it's not. It's
It's
number
not?
5.
Okay. Is that the name of the song? Yeah, I think that's the name of the song. Or Emerald Burgundy or some shit.
That's on the front.
Yeah,
Burgundy.
Number
with that. I
5.
fuck with
And
that joint.
they the same song.
Yeah. There's
Right.
Burgundy on
I
the
fuck
back
with that
half.
joint.
When Burgundy came on, I was like,
Burgundy.
ooh, that's the one.
He did a little something on there. That's it?
I mean, you want me to list off the whole
I think you think
5
about
and a half?
that's what
Sapphire.
you was
Is it
doing.
called Sapphire?
I don't know what y'all talking about. Burgundy and Emerald is literally on the same track.
I
5.
said a whole different name.
I know, but you said it's Burgundy on the back half, and I'm like, no.
Burgundy is the second part of the song.
Okay.
Is there a song called Aura on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That song is
that's on
hard.
the back half?
Hard.
That song's nice.
13. Track 13.
All right, so 1 track, 2 tracks on the back half.
Well, it's not the back half. It's track 13.
Okay.
So
Well, anyway, so it's 30. What? How many tracks?
32.
32 before the 10 nonsense tracks, right? Mm-hmm. All right.
Did you like the
Heartbreak is killing this joint. You know, and I know we say don't compare the album, but Heartbreak is killing this joint. Like it's not even close.
Okay, can I?
Oh my bad, sorry.
Oh,
Did you like the 15 songs that he did on Heartbreak?
The 15 extra
Or was
ones?
it 15? It was 15, right? Yeah.
The Christmas joints?
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
So the extra, the overtime tracks you don't need.
I didn't need it.
Overtime is a tough period, man.
I mean, that could have been. He might have been trying to rekindle the this Christmas, vibe.
Came out in May.
What you mean? But he added them in Christmas, right? Near Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rekindle that.
Heartbreak came out in the fall, and then he rekindled with Christmas. Are you saying he tried to do Christmas vibe in Indigo?
With the
about to say,
the tracks
shit
he
came out in May.
added. No, with the tracks he added to Heartbreak because he changed the cover to a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he was.
He's trying to get the this Christmas vibe back.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't
It's
say
an
all
image
that.
joint.
I don't know.
It's for the image.
Wow. Okay.
Come on, man. Mariah Carey literally gets billions of streams every winter.
She has the.
Those weren't even
off that
Christmas
shit.
songs, though.
That's the
Regardless,
most
it's
streamed.
running up.
That's the most streamed song. No, the most watched video on YouTube, I believe. Still
What?
this Christmas.
Really?
Mariah Carey. I think so.
Oh shit! I thought it was
Mariah
the Wiz
Carey?
joint.
I thought
No,
it was her
passed.
one song. It's not called This Christmas, though.
Yeah,
Sure. The Santa Baby or some bullshit.
it was one of them Jones. She got it.
Okay.
I'll fact check
That doesn't
that for
surprise
next
me.
episode.
That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, we'll come with that next episode. What else we got?
Solange.
That's all you.
Didn't you say you had something for them?
Yeah, go ahead.
You said that was one of the best albums of the year.
I did.
Well,
I
hold
did.
on, wait. Before we do Solange,
Okay.
Chopsticks. I said was trash. Chopsticks is hard. Schoolboy
Okay.
Q, and
You had a lot of blunders.
yeah,
Boy, he's
I don't care. I don't mind because I still go back and listen to shit. That had Travis on it, right? Yeah, that song is a catchy song. It stayed in my head for a while. And Igor, you still feel that's the top joint?
no. I do not.
Still, because you had it number
I had
one
number
all
one.
year.
I had number one. It's still going to be my top 10. But no, it's not at 1, no.
What about you?
Solange is not at 2, no.
Oh, you had Solange at 2?
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly.
What about me? What?
Did you have any feelings about Igor that,
I liked it when it came out. I had no idea where it was in my ranking. I didn't think about it. I haven't.
You know you made a list of 15 in June, right?
Everybody for sure had it in their top 10.
Yeah, it was in there.
I just looked at it. Don't remember saying that. Let's see. I was number 4. I had it number 4.
Oh, my top 5.
The cap on this app.
But I'm sure it won't be number 4 anymore.
Yeah, that's
Definitely getting slid down.
this gonna slide. And I don't think it's a testament of the music getting worse. I just think the music that came out is better.
I probably already know my number 1 album. I'm not gonna tell you, so don't ask.
Okay.
I don't. Sheesh. Relax.
Because I know y'all be what Black Queen what.
Nah,
It better be that goddamn Wale. I know that. Shit.
No, you can say that. I wouldn't want you to disclose your number 1 album.
Hey, why I check this weekend? I get on IG, right? Get on Brytnie's story. She having her little mimosas and whatnot. You know, having a Sunday fun day. Music she played on the story. Guess what it was?
BGM?
Yep. I hate to see it, man. There was no validity to what I said. Come on. See, you can't even... Like, when I make a good point, I swear I don't get the recognition, man.
It wasn't a good point. I mean, it was...
You think black women... You think black women play the songs that he makes about them?
No.
They do not. That is a fact.
He made his whole career.
Your face.
That's why I wish we had video.
I'm sorry.
It's coming soon.
That is a fact. If you don't get your... Get out of here. Get out
it's
of
fact.
here.
His whole career is for black women.
I don't know. I can't make that statement. I can't say I listen to him. Do any of my friends listen to him?
No.
A handful.
Who? No.
But I can't definitively say no black. I don't know.
And you know what's funny?
I'm not saying none. I'm saying obviously that's an exaggeration.
And you know what's funny?
I'm sure a couple of you have clicked on the song, but I'm saying a majority, 85%. How about that?
That's fine.
Y'all love 85.
I did it for a reason.
Being funny.
Britt made a good point the other day. We was talking about this actually. Women may stand for the songs that the black women may stand for those, but it's the people that don't like Wale's personality that maybe overshadows, and maybe it may be a false thing.
Okay,
that we may be seeing. But my thing is that separating, or is that including the artist as a person in the music that you listen to? When we talk about Wale's personality, when we always talk about, can you separate the artist from the music? I
mean, y'all tell me. Y'all know my take.
Because I've always
I can separate it unless you're R. Kelly.
Oh, well, after you said that, I've been thinking about that. Like,
what's your question?
If you can separate the artist, say Kanye West, what they do away from music, and their personality as a person, or what they say, and da-da-da-da, and then from the music, why can't you separate that when it comes to Wale and when his antics are way of him wanting credit for what he does and this, that, and the third from the actual music that he makes? Because the music that he makes is dope. But so many people say, I don't like listening to Wale because he's a bad person. He has a shitty attitude.
He's a bad person? I've never heard anyone
I've heard people say that he's a bad person. He has a shitty attitude.
I don't get the bad person thing. Wow. I hear a lot of people say he whines, he wants attention, all that.
So why can't you separate that from the music? Because the music is fire.
I mean, you should.
Is that a valid joint?
I think that's a valid question. You should be able to. But I feel like it's a lot more people that's not on that. That's not. I think it's less people that separate the artist from the music than it is people that lump them together. So if we keep it in that, then that's valid. If they don't like his personality, they're not gonna listen to his music.
But that's what I'm. No, wait. You said there's more people that separate the artist from the music?
That do not.
I think there's more people that separates the artist from the music.
Oh, wait. I'm getting confused.
Are there more people that separate the artist from music or no? Just answer that question. Is there more people that separate the artist from music? Yes.
No.
That's a tough question to answer.
I believe by
Can
and
we
large.
Poll that?
We may be able to.
Let's poll that on the Twitter page. Let's poll that. That's a good poll.
I would say no. In today's climate, no.
By and large, I believe yes. There's more people that separate the artist from music and just listens to the music and doesn't care what they do. Because Kanye West wouldn't have a career if that wasn't the case.
Do we?
Yeah.
Did this album do numbers?
I mean, numbers is subjective nowadays with streams.
275K the first week.
I mean, he did numbers. I mean,
that's numbers
I don't know
for
if
right
I
now.
agree
Like,
that
Sunday service
he
still
wouldn't
goes
have
crazy.
a career if I don't think that.
I mean,
Kanye?
but if more people separated the
probably
music
not.
from the artist, then Sunday service wouldn't be a thing. He still wouldn't have a career after everything he's done. Because like he said on the interview, I mean, y'all been canceling me. Y'all was supposed to been canceled, but I'm still here. And he blinked all in the camera. I'm still here.
I think it's harder when it's somebody like Kanye, though, because, I mean, he's, you know,
Has a
he
cult
has those
following.
nostalgic works, right? And then he's also, you know, like a fantastic musician, right? But I feel like maybe with somebody like, I don't think y'all canceled her, but Sabrina Claudio, it might be different. She's easier to cancel.
Or like
Daniel Caesar would be easier to cancel.
Right. Yeah, that's actually a better example. Daniel Caesar. Like, it's easier to just say, oh, shit, I don't fuck with him as a person, so I'm not going to listen to the music.
Mm-hmm.
So then, I mean, that question just arose when you arised. Excuse me. I don't know which one.
Arose.
Is it arose? When you said that, because I mean we always talk about that, but Wale is another one. Why can't we just separate that? Because he makes good music. I don't think
he does anything to where it's like to the point where you're like, man, I just can't fuck with this guy at all.
people really be like. It's
but I wonder,
distasteful because he always begs for that attention and always begs for that appreciation.
So walk with me, and I wonder if that's one of the reasons people disconnect. Because when we're canceling, so when we talk about canceling R. Kelly or Daniel Caesar or Sabrina Claudio,
can we separate R. Kelly, please? That shit.
Sure.
R. Kelly has created a
but
category
anybody
of
that
his
we're
own.
canceling, we're usually talking about somebody that has a different political opinion or did something messed up, right? For him, and people are able, how, I don't know, but are able to separate that from the artist. But for Wale, the thing that bothers people about him is a direct connection with his music. And is that attention, that validation that he so feels like he needs. And so if all you talking about is this validation in my music and I'm not getting appreciation, then that could be a reason why people are disconnected with it because it's directly connected to the music. That makes sense, kind of?
It makes sense, but is the song good? Is the question that is always answered. I mean, always asked. Okay, Kanye fucks with Trump, but is the song good? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna keep listening to it. Oh shit, Wale won a Grammy. Is the song good? I'm gonna keep listening to it. I mean, I get what you're saying though, for sure, because it is directly tied. But if the song is dope, listen to it.
Yeah, I mean,
Because it's almost as if he's begging for you to listen to his music, which is a turnoff, and you like, nah, I'm cool. Or begging for this validation.
okay, so maybe I'm taking it a different way. I don't look at it as begging. I look at it as he came in the game with the Drakes, the Coles, and them, and they get recognition for doing stuff that he's been doing. So wouldn't that have you a little jaded? Food for thought. I mean,
my thing is, who was that we said? I can't remember. But when it came to, I know Drano was definitely one of these advocates for DJ Khaled when he was upset. And I kind of agree with what he said. When you have something that it's your art, and when you gonna vouch for your art, you gonna stand up for it, and you put your all into it, and you gonna be like, look, this is dope music, and I think that I should be recognized for it. That's how I always interpret it. Now, if it comes off as asshole-ish or, he's a dick, this, that, and the third, that's up to you. But, again, so what if he's an asshole? Is the song good? You should be able to listen to it. I shouldn't, to me, in my opinion, the question, you shouldn't be like, oh, he's a bad person, so I don't want to listen to his music. He's a shitty person. He always crying. I don't want to listen to his music.
I hear you. I mean, for the Khaled thing, it was if the music's so good, then why can't you just talk about your music as opposed to shading other people?
Yeah.
If it's so good, if it can stand alone, why you got to shade other people?
Yeah.
And
Just
I
tell
think,
us that it's good.
I guess just playing devil's advocate, for me with Wale, it's like, okay, you done told us every single time you drop. Every single year, 5 years in a row, I'm so this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm that. You keep saying the same thing. It's to a point like, when are you going to stop? Like, just do it. Just exemplify it in your music. You don't have to tell us every 5 minutes that you're great.
Well,
show us.
The one time he did, I think he did it. He did it the way y'all wanted. Y'all wanted him to shut up and dribble. He did it, and he's been doing very well this time around.
Sure. Solange. Yeah. I added it to the midway list. It's gonna slide severely. Didn't I'm not gonna say it didn't age well, but it just it's hard to explain. It's just not. I don't play it a lot. I don't. It's a weird thing. I guess it's an eclectic album, but at the same time, when I look at it and I look at something like Igor, which is eclectic as well, I just don't think it was, as pleasing, I guess. After the initial, what can I say? The initial joint rubbed off. No, the initial honeymoon period.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Wore off, but because it was fresh at the time. It felt like something that we haven't heard in a while. And that's what I liked about it. But yeah, after a while, it ain't hitting like it used to. It might slide completely off the board. To be honest,
my thing was about Solange. When I listened to it, it went over my head. And so I was like, maybe this may be like a blonde effect joint. It's going to take some time. I need to mature as a person before I listen to this again and get it. And I really felt like that was my thing with blonde. I needed to mature as a person to understand it. And this may be the same thing. So I haven't went back to it yet. I plan on doing it before the year end. So
yeah, I haven't went back to listen. I don't know if I plan on doing it before the year end, but I will eventually.
I think you should before you make a list.
Yeah.
That was very
unconvincing. All right, she ain't gonna do it. Okay. But yeah, so I'm backtracking on that as well. Got anything else on there?
Nope.
All right. Jesus Christ. That was a lot to backtrack, man. Any lobs?
No, I don't believe so.
Me neither.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
Anything y'all went back to?
I guess I went back to Indigo. Something I want to get to. No, we ain't doing that. It's bars. I heard.
What? Gangstar?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
What was it?
West Side Gun.
Oh, the Currency track. Of course, I heard that one.
Hitler Wears
That's
Hermes
the first
7.
song he played, but let me tell you.
And I normally don't do that, but yeah, I heard the Currency track already, and it hit.
Boy, you went to track 13 for.
I normally don't do that, but
wow,
man,
crazy.
hey, I went back to Scorpion, bro. Y'all didn't appreciate that album, man.
I said it was the second best album that year.
I don't know who y'all is because I thoroughly enjoyed it.
We literally recorded this, so we can go back. I had it at 2 behind Astro.
That album is hard.
Or wait, did I have it behind? No, I had 3 behind Victory Lap too. I had Astro, Victory Lap, Scorpion was the top 3, and that was consensus, by the way. For me,
Yeah.
I was like, that top 3 is locked.
All right. That album's hard, man.
Who didn't appreciate it? Call him out. Is it Brit? God damn it, Brytnie.
No,
I did not say that.
okay.
I'm a Drake fan.
I think the masses didn't appreciate it.
It was you who said it low key.
No.
Michael Jackson could have came harder on that joint.
Well, yeah, that was the only song that I really didn't care for.
I don't know.
It's on the intro,
All right.
season 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A shout out to Taiwan on the Beat.
for the intro song, for sure.
Yes.
Thanks for the beat. Appreciate you. Hit him up for all beat needs.
That was pretty much it that I went back to.
Okay.
I went back to a few things. I went back to Nipsey Victory Lap. I also listened to Rough Drafts Part 1, Trevor Jackson.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
And I don't want to say it like that because I fuck with he's from Indy. I fuck with him, but she literally cannot stop talking about this album. Go ahead.
It was a good album. I didn't like the second one, but it was good.
All right.
I went back to listen to or just this song, Alicia Keys, Like You'll Never See Me Again, because I watched her Red Table Talk interview, and she said that was about her grandmother, and you would think that was like a love song. So I thought that was really, really interesting. It's a really, really deep song.
I take that back. I went back to Noir as well. Smino.
Noir, yeah.
I had to slide Smino in my favorite album, my favorite artist list, because I'm very excited for the new joint. He's hard, bro.
Definitely. Great performer as well. So, All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. Follow us on all socials at $3-4 Pod on Twitter, $3-4 Podcast on IG. Is there any locals dropping?
Not that I've seen so far, no.
Okay. Nope. We're still looking out for that, too. So definitely let us know if you're about to drop. We definitely want to preview some shit. Any shout-outs? Oh, shout-out to We Don't Run. We were at the pop-up.
Yeah.
This past weekend.
Fire collection.
Picked up a fire hoodie.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
Hopefully he sold out. That's always the goal at pop-ups.
It looked like it, shit. Had a lot of people in there. So, definitely shout-out to Mike G and all them. We Don't Run. Great brand there. So,
and we also uploading playlists as well.
So
follow us on Apple Music.
Follow us on Apple Music. $3-4 Pod. Do we have the Wine and Canvas up?
It's on Spotify.
Okay, Wine and Canvas playlist, Brytnie's playlist. She alluded to the Snoh Legray song being on there as well. But yeah, check that out. That'll be on Apple Music soon.
Yep.
All right, let's get out of here. Peace and love.